What's poppin', y'all? It's Top 5. We back with it. We're gonna get right into this. It's first we got an unpopular opinion from Keith. Go ahead and get into it, bro.
Hey, all right, so it's cool. I already know that I'm gonna get thrown into the fire for this. It is what it is.
To the flame.
My unpopular opinion is the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's just not all that.
He can't even say it with a straight face. Say it and don't laugh. Say it and don't laugh.
Get up?
You can't even say Fresh Prince without laughing.
Red, broke. He came back with the strap.
The Fresh Prince, he definitely did make a strap. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is not all that. Now, before y'all crucify me, I give it the praise that it deserves. It is a very top tier show, but the fact that it's like blasphemy to even say this is what makes it. The fact that it's blasphemous for me to even
Then don't say it. You know better.
If I'm my own person, I gotta say it. I'm not a follower like the rest of y'all. It's cool.
Why are you following?
Anyway, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So
stirring it up.
So the comedy in the show, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It's all right. The lessons I didn't get. The funniest whole scene I seen in the entire show was when
stop trying to teach me stuff.
Yeah, look, I want to learn.
I don't want to learn lessons.
I don't want to learn.
I don't like morals.
Don't you want me, man? I don't care. I don't care.
That's a video.
Man, that was touching, bro.
Will Smith is a top tier actor.
How many people do we know that don't got dads in their lives?
Me. I don't.
He's about to take it so
Exactly.
I don't got a dad. I still
It's about to go for it, man.
Like I have I got a dad now. None of my mom got married, but like. You know, that's how people really feel. I don't really care about my dad, to be honest. Somebody ain't one of those moments.
Look, man, that episode touched my soul when I watched it, yo.
Exactly.
That was a great episode.
Somebody
don't love me, man.
Explain Aunt Viv to me. So she just walked down. She walked down the stairs one day and went to a different person.
I mean, that's an actor. That happens in TV shows.
What you care about?
That happens in TV.
I will say this: it was dirty how they did dark skin Aunt Viv. And they put light skin Aunt Viv. Dark skin Aunt Viv will always be Aunt Viv.
Yeah, light skin Aunt Viv was soft.
On top
she kept saying stuff, and then she always did that
dark
weird
Aunt
look
Viv
like.
Was like.
On top of the stupid, like the comedy wasn't that good, so I couldn't get a hold on it. And at the time of it being made, there was also like other
Jazz getting tossed out the house wasn't funny to you?
Carlton wasn't funny to you? Carlton is an iconic character.
When Martin was taking Pam out the crib was way funnier than Jazz getting thrown out the window.
Listen, but Martin is the only funny one on that show.
No, he's not. Tommy Cole, all of them is hilarious.
I'm gonna say Martin when he's ripping on was it Pam?
Yes.
When him and Pam are going at it, I ain't gonna lie, that's hilarious. But
you know how many children stem from that? Like the ripping combo.
Like my thing is like Martin is like dedicated strictly for comedy. Like Fresh Prince got a little bit of everything. It's more well rounded.
But it's so just average at everything that it's not great at anything.
Average.
Like it doesn't have like if it was a 2K player, if it was a 2K player, the stats would be like 70 overall.
No, please
like,
don't.
In everything.
Stop it.
Don't be on 2K like that, man.
It's just not that great of a show.
What's your character's overall?
Now you gotta post what your 2K player looks like just because you're bring a 2K.
At the end of the day, we're gonna put a 2K player.
I can't put my 2K player on here, bro.
Listen, yo, you know how many episodes of Fresh Prince we can just name? Like even
y'all remember the episode?
Bro, the funniest thing I seen on that entire show was when Will was dancing with the dude with the drum set. Like that was the funniest it got. Period. Like after that,
I mean when Ashley was on the drums?
I forget who was on that. I think it was
bad. Yo, remember when Uncle Phil played them dudes and acted like he couldn't play pool?
Bro, that episode.
He was like, break out Lucille.
Right.
If we're just like, what? If we put it against other sitcoms and how good some sitcoms are, it just doesn't hold the candle. Martin is
really?
Are you saying it's finishing under 2?
Like what other sitcoms?
And then you got to see the cast grow up, man. I mean, it's
like
let's just put sitcom versus sitcom. If you got Martin,
Actually, definitely a 90s crush.
See, Martin, like,
bro,
come on, man. Like Hillary invented the bougie light skin.
Bro, he was dating Nia Long on both episodes.
If you put sitcom versus sitcom, you got Martin, you got Bernie Mac show, you got My Wife and Kids. There's plenty of sitcoms that beat this show. It's not.
No.
I don't know about
You can't count Bernie Mac.
I don't think so.
You can't count Bernie Mac as that.
Yeah.
Just killing.
Bernie Mac only had like 3 seasons.
My Wife and
No.
Kids.
I'm
My
not
Wife
even
and
saying
Kids
that.
had
Bernie.
5 seasons. It's beating Fresh Prince.
I'm not saying that. I'm talking about like their style of show. Bernie Mac's show is a show. You know what I mean? They didn't have scenes where it was like only the house or only a certain room.
They had
You
a
know what I
lot of
mean?
those, and they had lessons like Fresh Prince did. Like they was teaching the kid how to not be how to be a grown man, teaching the girl how to be, and still being funny at the same time. Like it had every element.
No,
that
but
Fresh
what
Prince
he's
had.
saying is that Bernie
It's
Mac
just different
show,
styles
it
of
wasn't
show.
it wasn't a sitcom.
Yeah, like Malcolm in the Middle and Bernie Mac are the same kind of show. Where I'm saying Friends, Seinfeld, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Martin, Moesha, or those they're the type of thing.
Moesha's coming back.
Where they go upstairs and they gotta cut the scene off and they're upstairs. Like you
Out of all
don't ever
them
follow
shows-
nobody up the steps.
My Wife
Out
and
of all them
Kids-
shows,
My Wife and
Fresh
Kids,
Prince is the only one that I felt like I wanted to be in.
Yes.
I never. It's whenever I said that. So like when I would watch Nick at Night, I think it was like 8:30, 9 o'clock. George Lopez would come on, and then Fresh Prince would come on after that. After George Lopez went off, that's how I knew it was time to go to bed. I'm not watching this bad show. It's not good.
You watching George
I used to wake up.
Lopez.
I used to wake up at 3 a.m. to the George Lopez
Trampoline
song.
man.
It came on twice a night. The low. Bro,
You see him just
George
flying
Lopez-
around.
They go trampoline like,
with the little trampoline shit. Bro, George Lopez was so funny, man. But Fresh Prince, it's just not that great of a show.
You didn't like none of the Will Smith pickup lines in Fresh Prince, bro?
Nah, I'm cool.
That stuff was hilarious, bro.
I'm good.
When he's talking about how I was
I know your feet tired because you've been running through my mind.
Okay, this is an unpopular opinion from me, but
Ooh.
Martin is hit or miss for me.
Really?
Martin is hit or miss for me. I'm talking about Martin Lawrence, not just the show.
Okay.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, like, I
agree.
might take Madea over Big Mama. Like,
I was about to.
I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
I'm
I
not-
agree that
Big Mama-
Martin is hit or miss. I think his stand-ups were like.
I ain't even gonna hold you, Aaron. I was about to pull up to your crib.
Who do you think went in the fight, Big Mama or Madea?
Medea's like 6 foot something.
you're
she been in jail like 18 times.
Wait, pause. So you
You will
got
get rocked.
the 3 Big Mama movies against the whole catalog Madea got?
Yes.
No, I'm not going that
Hey,
deep.
y'all are wilding right now.
Big Mama's fire. What are you talking about?
It's good. It's very good. I like Martin Lawrence's efforts a lot. I do. But Madea got like.
But here's the thing, though. A lot of the Madea movies is kind of trash.
There are a lot of bad.
A lot of them are.
The only ones that was like really good was Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
That wasn't one of the only good ones.
All of them kind of got like.
Wasn't Madea Goes to Jail was funny.
Madea Goes to Jail was retarded.
Madea Goes to Jail was hilarious.
Madea Goes to Jail was good.
Family Reunion was good. Like it was a lot of good Madea.
Family Reunion was good.
Yeah,
I think
those
that's
three,
like
the first
that's like the
three.
top 3.
Yeah. After that, I don't know what else.
I have those
Yeah, we
three.
don't care about Medea's Halloween.
I have those
No.
3 beating the Big Mama 3 though. I have those 3.
Big Mama 3 was kind of trash. Big Mama 1 is untouchable.
It is really good. It's really good. I have.
How did
that
they
big one.
piss? Ooh, yeah.
What was it? Big Mama's House 2 when she was like the nanny over the kids. That was.
I remember Norbit.
That was a good.
Norbit.
Norbit.
Norbit, oh my
That's
god.
That's a good topic. All right, so Eddie Murphy versus Dave Chappelle. Who wins? Like, who's the better comedian overall in the
Dave.
entire catalog?
I'm going
Chappelle.
Dave.
Dave
Chappelle, bro.
Chappelle
What?
is
The Chappelle
an
show is
animal.
legendary,
Dave
bro.
Chappelle is like probably the greatest comedian of all time. I'll go on that list.
You want to talk about actors? Eddie Murphy all day.
Who's your top favorite comedian? Top 4. Whoever go first, I don't care.
I got.
Because I'm taking Kevin. I'm taking. Come back to me.
If I'm going top 5. I'm going Dave first. I'm going Kevin second. I'm going Bernie Mac third.
Okay.
This is top 5. Like 5 of them.
He said top 4.
You know the show. You know the show.
I'm probably gonna have to go with Eddie after that, just because of his sheer amount of catalog. But that's probably my fault.
See, mine is.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say mine is definitely Dave. Dave is my favorite. After that is Bernie, then Kevin, and I would say Chris Rock. Chris Rock is hilarious.
Chris Rock in there for me.
Chris Rock is hilarious.
I got Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock. Might be an unpopular one. Cat Williams.
He cusses so much, but like
he's abrasive, but like
he's hilarious.
He
is hilarious.
He be cracking me up, man.
I think his situation.
I hate his
funny.
voice. Like, whose white baby is that?
Bro, he's so effortlessly funny though. Like in any situation.
Like his situation is funny, but like him as a stand-up comedian, I don't think he's funny.
And for number 4, I'm gonna say Kevin. I'll say Kevin.
Kevin has got to be on the list, but I'll take Bernie, Kevin, Chris Rock, and then this one y'all forgot about Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker.
No, I didn't forget about Chris Tucker.
Hey. I didn't do that to y'all list.
I think Chris Tucker's the funniest actor.
Yeah, his movies when he's being like, Chris Tucker's up there.
His movie catalog is good, but I'm not a
Chris
fan.
Chris Tucker.
No, he is funny though. Like, have y'all seen his?
I haven't seen his. I don't remember his stand-ups.
His young stand-ups was killing me.
I guess we're not allowed to say Bill Cosby.
His Michael Jackson impersonations is spot on.
Exactly.
I wasn't gonna say Bill Cosby. I just know he's.
I was like, what do you mean? He'd be like, that was a horrible Bill Cosby, but that's how I think.
Honorable mention, Afion. He's kind of like he's really good. Afion Crafty is dope.
I have no clue who that is.
I know he's on Instagram.
Oh, Gary
He's
Owens.
that dude who was ripping on Kevin Hart.
My boy Gary Owens, the white dude from Think Like a Man.
That's what my 2K player looks like.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Y'all hear about Bill Burr at all? I actually kind of like Bill Burr.
I heard of him.
Bill Burr.
He do be killing me.
I mean, yeah.
He just don't be caring.
He do be saying anything. No, I mean, my thought was probably the same as y'all. I think Dave first, then Bernie. Kevin and Chris can flip-flop. They're kind of...
Chris Tucker.
See, I feel like... Chris Rock. Yeah, Chris Rock. I would put Kevin in front of Chris Rock. And lastly, I would go Steve Harvey.
Oh, no!
Steve Harvey?
So what influenced that? What influenced this one?
Used to watch the Harvey show every day.
No.
I mean, if you're talking about old school comedians too,
He'd be pulling up like...
Hey, he was funny back in the day. He was funny back.
He was. Like one of my favorite things from Steve Harvey is when he's talking about how he went to Africa. I don't know if y'all saw that. Bro, that was one of his funniest things.
Him and Steve Entertainer is funny too.
Steve Harvey's existence is funny right now. Like just looking at his face, like
his face is amazing. He just be like,
he's always doing the little the model judging or whatever, and he's always giving the wrong one. He's always giving the
winning. He do it on purpose.
I thought
he did it 2 times, like 2 in a row. He did it.
It wasn't my fault. That's it.
He was killing names just like Steve Harvey.
He did it twice.
You ever watch SNL and then what's his name? Keenan always be acting like Steve Harvey.
Is that crazy?
Keenan acting like Steve Harvey.
Yo, this dude made a Wii U meme looking like Steve Harvey, y'all. This is funny.
Say on like an unpopular opinion that SNL is trash.
You out of your mind.
Significantly unpopular.
SNL is horrible.
SNL is hit or miss to me.
It's a terrible comedy.
I mean, back in the day, it was
good.
Like 2010, it was hilarious.
It's a terrible.
I'll never forget SNL for making Drake cut his whole beard off. He looked real weird.
Bro, no. Drake needs to never be.
I was like, dang.
You look like
for a little bit.
Your most popular.
Is it unpopular?
Oh, that's
opinion?
whenever that's when he rapped.
He did hype.
Yeah, he did hype.
Is it
And then he did
album.
remember he kept he threw me off. Remember he did that segment where he thought everybody was dissing him after he killed Meek Mill?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I'm not finished with that water. What were you saying, G?
Is it an unpopular opinion if I think Kevin Hart fell off a little bit?
No,
He did fall off.
not at all.
I mean,
Like after his
when he get his back broken half, I guess.
No, he fell off before that. His last stand up was.
His last
stand-up was kind of mid.
His last two weren't that good. Like
I think he needs a break because all it is funny jokes and I cheated on my
movies.
wife
Yeah. In the movies, he's kind of
sure
like the same dude.
He
Every
got a
movie.
contract
y'all-
where every year he has to do a movie with The Rock.
The Rock.
Are y'all interested in this Die
though.
Hard movie that's coming out? Like, do y'all have any interest in that movie? The Die Hard?
It's coming
I'll
out.
watch it.
Die
I
Hard?
didn't know they like
I have to check- I have to check the reading.
Looking like it might be right.
Kevin said, "Look outside. It's a raccoon that goes bang bang," and I'm like, "That's not a funny stand-up."
Sure.
Well, it was
But you know,
kind
there
of
was
funny.
somebody that was like,
that joke was kind of funny.
Right.
That stand-up in general was probably his worst one that he's put out.
I feel like he just needs a break.
Was that the one where he's like, "Help me"?
Yeah, that one killed me.
That was hilarious. Yeah, that one's hilarious. But that wasn't that one. This was his most recent one, like 2 years ago. I think it's called What Now? What Now?
I feel like he's the hardest grinder though out of all
Absolutely.
the comedians.
He works
Absolutely.
hard. He
Absolutely.
definitely works hard.
He got a whole
show.
Netflix show about him working. Like he's an amazing worker.
His show on YouTube, Cold as Balls, that joint be killing me.
You trying
Hold
to
on, what, G?
Cold as Balls with Kevin Hart
Yeah, keep
on
saying-
YouTube.
keep saying-
I just love how like in every
Don't
movie
try to play
Kevin
me like
Hart.
that.
It's like, ball.
I just love how in every movie Kevin Hart like plays Kevin Hart. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's the same dude in every movie.
It's like,
He is the same guy.
he's like, just be Kevin Hart. Like, all right.
I want him to go back to the what's that movie he had? Soul Plane. I want him to go back to that type of actor.
Was he in
bro, remember
Yeah, he was like the main character of Soul
He
Plane.
was hilarious.
I'm not saying I've seen this
I
movie.
haven't seen that in a minute.
He was
But I'm
hilarious.
saying 40-year-old virgin.
You said it too.
Oh, he was. I mean, I haven't seen that movie.
When he was arguing with that dude from
Oh yeah,
Smart,
dude.
he's
Yeah,
like,
I mean, no, I don't.
now you're being condescending. Check your attitude.
So I watched it. I watched it when it was on TNT.
Yeah,
TNT,
yeah.
They be
I watched
putting
the YouTube clip.
When they come on FX, they be on the.
Yeah,
Killing
the
you.
YouTube clips are also not rated M or whatever they are. Yeah, you can still watch those.
You just gotta type in clean after it.
He said they not rated M. I be beeping
That's
out my
your
own
clip.
stuff. I was
He'd be like,
the music's not explicit. I'd be like, ha! I'd be like, I feel like he about to cuss.
Yeah,
That's how I get all my albums first.
just cough real loud when it goes.
Pop Smoke Grand 2020. Don't at me.
Mm.
I mean,
Yeah.
Juice WRLD sold 500,000.
Well, he's dead, so.
Yikes.
He's like, I cut that. Like, Pop, Aaron was like, is it Pop Smoke Grand?
I'm like,
He's like,
Is that a
who's more dead?
Are we cutting
is he
that?
like Tupac? Like you over in Cuba or something?
Yo.
Wait, hold on. Is that a we're cutting that or not?
Listen,
No,
I'm not
that's
trying to be insensitive. Y'all can keep it in there.
That was kind
Just
of.
leave my apology in to all the Juice WRLD fans. I'm sorry.
Yo, that's killing me. Oh my, what?
Aaron was like, huh?
He said, I mean, they're both dead.
They are. I'm sorry. Yeah,
R.I.P.
it was actually a terrible loss to the music industry.
Respect to both artists involved there.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying. Don't cancel me. Anyway.
Should we
He
segue?
gets canceled.
Don't cancel me. I just,
Cancel top
He just
five.
gets banned off of Instagram.
change the name of the podcast. That's how it's going to be.
Top four.
They got endless names.
You got top four now.
Khari definitely be getting canceled out of them 2K on the park. He definitely be like, he's fouling too much. They be kicking him right off.
Great. These
They
might
be like, yanking me out of there. I'm like, all right.
AI
And
players.
then, like, my thing is, like, don't even take me out the game. They take me out the lobby. And I'm not going to come back in there. Like, what y'all doing? That was the most surreal moment where I was watching my character play and he was hitting all green. I was like, I don't understand.
So they just try to play him at first. He's like,
huh? DJ?
So they just made you spectate yourself?
So
No,
listen,
they really make you.
They make you like you go back to the main menu on PlayStation after you foul out, and then I gotta load the game back up, rejoin G's invite, and then like I came and like it was like the first 6 baskets of the game, so I came back and I was literally my character dressed the same on the court, and I was like on outside the court just walking back and forth watching.
We got banished from the shadow realm.
How you get fouled out in the neighborhood? That's killing me. I never did that.
It's not even fouled out. You just get a low teammate grade. So if you get crossed or you get a defensive breakdown or you looking like you ain't doing what you ain't supposed to be doing,
Or like if you're
it's like, get out of here.
somebody once, that's half your grade right there.
Everything be like D.
That's killing me.
Then if you go lower than D minus,
I don't even remember what we was originally talking about, to be honest.
Should we? I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Yeah, I'm gonna get us into the next topic. What's the next topic again? All right, so we're going to go ahead and get back to this. The next topic is if we were hunted by the other members of this podcast, how would you get away or survive?
Go with Granville first.
Let's start with Granville. What you gonna do, Granville? How you getting away from me?
How am I getting away from you? Listen, so I'm gonna see. I already know for a fact that the 4 of y'all gonna split up into groups. It's gonna be Aaron and Khari on one team, DJ and Keith on the other team.
We coming hard.
I got a real simple plan to ruin y'all's chemistry. All I gotta do is make y'all switch. Have Khari and Keith work together. Have Aaron and DJ work together.
I'm leaving Keith.
I thought me and Aaron would be all right
fighting
though.
each other.
They're gonna fight each other.
I would just give a call like, yeah, sorry, Keith.
Eventually, they're gonna get mad and go their own separate
Khari
ways.
will have to like stay outside somewhere while I figure out.
Y'all gonna pull up. We both gonna be dead on the team. Like, what
Aaron and
happened?
DJ will actually work together, but like I feel like they both are like the decent type of dude to listen to what the other has to say, but they both gonna be end up trying to let the other come up with a plan, and nobody ends up doing
nothing ever happened. What you want to do? No, what you want to do? No, you go first. After you.
And then y'all just get trapped immediately.
Wow.
That's weak.
The things we get for having manners.
Right.
So was that like a combination of everybody, or did you do like each individual person?
That was
However you want to
good.
spin it, really. However you want to do it.
Man, listen. What I'm going to do is for DJ, it's going to take him at least 10 hours.
I already know what it's doing.
You know, he's from Ohio. They don't know. I'm gonna give DJ a map and see if he can read it. He'll run. What is
You're just gonna kill DJ with insults.
I'm gonna kill DJ with education. I'm gonna give him a Pittsburgh public book, and his head just gonna explode.
I don't understand I don't get it.
Ohio's stupid. That's all. Anyway,
yeah. Oh, that's
Ohio
yeah.
out there.
But let's cancel him, Ohio.
Yeah. Cancel it. Yeah.
What else you gonna
cancel? For Granville, I gotta get real elaborate with Granville. But Granville holds stuff to his heart. So I would find the dudes that took his car. I would just make him stand outside of his house with his own car and just hit it.
Whenever they took Grandma's car, Grandma was like, "Oh my god!" He was like, I'm gonna ride down to Wilkinsburg and look for it. I was like, "Yo, some dudes."
He got the Macy's strap. He got the Macy's. He got the Macy's QR code scanner.
No, let it ever happen to you and see what you do in that situation.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
I'm not gonna get the heat.
I want to play G Snap right here so bad.
It was like Jamaica man. Go ahead, play that snap.
I wish I could. I'm gonna record it, but I figure a way.
But my guy Aaron, like I said, I'm gonna just start throwing onions at him as soon as we get close. He went, huh? No. I'm gonna throw onions on my body. I'm like a vampire who looks with garlic. Aaron don't like onions. Aaron see onion. He's like,
that bad?
Aaron be snapping out
to onions.
Keith, I ain't gonna distract Keith. I actually just want to box him 1-on-1. I'm gonna only give Keith the location, but he gonna fold giving it to y'all because he gonna be hottie and he gonna take it as a personal challenge. He gonna come by himself, and I'm gonna have the room rigged up.
So you die.
And I'm gonna have all your exes there too.
Ooh, it got spicy.
It's gonna get real spicy in there. Why you shake your head?
Like, you gonna have his exes in there like they just gonna jump him?
Yeah, we gonna jump you together.
You gotta fight all of them as final bosses.
Listen, I'm gonna have them all there. Just like sick them.
all my exes just sitting in a room. They're gonna have little. Never mind.
You gonna have some Scott Pilgrim stuff, man.
They're gonna be dressed up as 18-wheelers.
Look, respect to all my exes.
What?
I like a lot of y'all. But
Which one don't you like?
none of them.
Look at you.
Dang.
Okay, that's a.
Khari, what are you doing, bro? What is all this?
I'm looking for keys. I gotta swipe.
Can't have it on.
You got it like written down and. Okay.
That's tough.
No, I have it on my phone. So my phone only has 4. So you're here. G's here. Aaron's here, and then Keith's on the other screen.
Okay, you're recording on your phone. I didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, for me, I already know I could probably outrun all y'all anyways.
Outrun?
But
bro, you're
I'm getting away from y'all.
Like that?
You can outrun me.
Yeah.
Stop it.
He got that corn flour strength, bro. Don't underestimate.
You're killing me. You know what? And speaking of G, I know I could probably talk him into joining me.
Huh?
Because
no.
G, I can talk him into joining me to help him find off everybody else.
Sleeper cell.
DJ gonna be the evil villain with a speech and start making sense.
Like, if you give him something that sounds so reasonable, he's like, you know what? You're right.
Corn is everything.
Me and DJ do got like a similar mindset.
Naruto Taco Juicy.
You hear me?
What'd you say?
You said what?
Like, this is all wrong. He's right. Corn is everything. I don't have corn is life.
Corn is life.
I hate corn with a burning passion, yo.
Yeah, this narrative that DJ is just like living in a cornfield is really killing me because that will not
I know. The worst part is that I used to live next to cornfields. But Ohio really isn't that country though. But like we do be having a farm and the cattle and all that stuff.
I mean, besides LeBron, what's your best athlete? Well, you got LeBron, you got Curry, technically. Well, I mean,
that was very random, but I will answer that.
No, because I'm just saying, you can outrun us. I just feel like y'all ain't built like that. I feel like y'all all gave y'all power to LeBron, and that's it.
Just spirit bomb.
Because we played some Cleveland dudes in football. First time we did get smacked. Respect to y'all, but y'all kind of cheated because we said 12-1-12, and they said yeah. We showed up and there was 102 dudes there. We're not gonna go there. They came here. Aaron was on injury reserve. Larry didn't play. And we still beat him. So I mean,
I wouldn't there.
Larry got
injured
in that first game, and he was like, "I'm not coming back."
Larry's injury reserve. He was like,
Larry, sorry, can I get a sub? He was like, no.
He used up all my tape I brought too, man. I was sick.
Larry did. He was not playing.
Man, I don't know what I would do, man. I didn't get a chance to
I'll answer the rest of them. With Khari, I feel like I have to fight Khari. I'll probably lose that too, but I feel like I would have to fight him because no matter what, he's going to just keep on trying.
I'm not stopping.
He's not going to stop. So I'm like bro,
kill him.
I'm going to have to kill him. It's like, I'm going to have to buy a gun. Yo, I'm going to have to pull out this, bro.
Like Aaron said, the last part.
I'm going to dishonor my family.
Like
beat it.
Pulling out like trunks, like.
He pulled out that sword. I'm like, I can still take him.
Exactly.
You're going to be trying to box with the sword.
I'm going to pull out the sword. He's going to start immediately running towards me. Like, what? I have a weapon now.
Yeah, you're wild.
Keith, what you doing, Keith?
I don't really have really creative ones for this, so I'll try my best.
Keith said, I'm going to sing to y'all.
For
Sorry, go ahead.
For DJ, because Ohio is nothing but a barren wasteland.
I love it.
They don't even have water filters out there, so I'll give him some tap water and he'll die from water infestation.
Our water is actually pretty clean.
Yeah, I don't even have
I'm actually worried about Pittsburgh water.
Ain't they next to a lake?
Y'all got Flint
next to
water.
plenty of lakes.
Shout out to all my dudes from Flint, Michigan. I don't know nobody.
Khari was trying to figure
Man, y'all need to worry about the air pollution up in Pittsburgh.
I was in the 60s, man. They ain't like that no more.
Yeah, it's clean over here now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
We keep movies over here.
You go outside and you breathe easier.
Man, good play. Y'all vegetables.
Y'all don't have nothing in Ohio. Like, stop talking about it. Y'all don't even have cars out there. Y'all got carriages. Like, I'm not trying to hear none of that.
Dang.
Your stuff's not even funny.
Look at this dude about a horse.
You're gonna kill him with bad
a
jokes.
horse today.
So for Khari, if he was trying to figure out where I was and hunt me down, I would probably just like text 40 to have Drake drop another disc, so I put you again.
I would just hit him Drake. I would be occupied. Okay.
I would just have Pusha T drop another diss track so Khari can kill himself from Drake losing it.
Yeah.
You just say Drake's dropping some at midnight, and I give you all the prep time.
It's gonna hype me up. I'm coming for you even harder.
For Granville, I would steal Granville's keys and move his car. So when he walks outside, some shit.
Yeah, everybody keep taking your car.
Walk to your house. Walk to your house and beat the brakes off you. Don't ever touch my car, dude. I'll self-destruct my car with you in it.
He's like, you won't steal my car again.
You're not driving anything anymore.
He's like, where's my car? He's like, all right, time to go to work.
Dude, where's my car?
You're stupid.
If I can't drive my car, nobody can.
Nah, he was at the Chinese food restaurant. He was like, and then.
Yeah, that's
Dude, where's my car?
Yeah, dude, where's my car?
I feel like if I like moved Granville's car so he didn't know where it was, he'd walk outside and like self-destruct. Just for like not knowing where it was.
I'll turn Super Saiyan. I'll start flipping the house. I'll throw the house at you.
For Aaron, I'll just get him drunk again because he doesn't know how to handle liquor. He'll just die.
He said, you can't hold your liquor. He said, look, nobody was drunk.
Drunk. You know I was here. Not here. I was not at the party.
There was no. This is before coronavirus, by the way.
We was drunk off of Kool-Aid and sugar.
Did y'all know? I just heard this. One of my friends was telling me this when I was out eating with him the other day or yesterday. The Corona sales actually like dropped significantly because of COVID.
Oh, the drink. I'm like, what?
I was like, man, like that's kind of messed up. Like they had nothing to do with it. Like they shouldn't even name the sickness or this disease.
Nasty to me anyway, bro.
You just changed the name to like vaccine.
Y'all built for beer. We don't drink beer down here yet.
We got Modelo.
I don't drink at all.
Vaccine extra.
Put the Modelo down.
Vaccine light.
No, Khari, I finally threw it away.
The vaccine light.
Honestly, like I can't take beer. It just tastes like
beer is trash, bro.
Yeah, I don't drink any alcohol anymore. But like, I mean, back when I was drinking it, I did drink Corona. I ain't gonna lie, but like,
like cat urine.
you got to get it like ice.
I don't know what that tastes like.
The apple ale is good, like red.
Yeah, I'll drink that.
Angry Orchard.
Apple, but that's not a beer though. That's like a cooler.
Chill out.
I think the best thing Khari ever did was put me on to that Godiva. That Godiva is good.
You just like it because it's chocolate.
It's so fire.
It was good.
Milkshake.
It's so fire.
It don't make sense. It's like chocolate and alcohol.
Yeah, that white chocolate was crazy.
It's so fire.
Grandma was looking at the alcohol like,
why do people drink?
Not strong enough for me, bloodline.
Heineken, the only beer bad man drink.
Bad man drink.
I think Aaron didn't go yet.
All right.
Been plotting this for the longest.
Nah, this is off the dome because I ain't get a chance to leave.
I didn't either. I just put that.
All right, for DJ,
I'm always first.
Yeah, because you live in a cornfield, I'm gonna take you to like the real city, like the big city, and just watch you self-destruct because all the lights you're not used to. That's just who you are now. Like that's your character trait now. Is cornfield.
I know.
Yeah.
Motor
like
vehicle.
you ever,
Cornfield man.
like you see, like whenever, like when Captain America, like whenever he he was
Right
in
outside.
the 21st century, he was like,
He just passed out.
yeah, that's how I get you. All right, Granville,
Gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna lock it up with you, right? I'm gonna lock it up with you. Then I'm gonna whisper, Lupe is not elite. You just gonna kill yourself after hearing that. All right.
Yeah, actually, you gotta start talking to it in an English accent for Granville. He's gonna have PTSD.
He would kill himself if Lupe was actually brought up.
Yeah.
Okay,
Keith, I'm gonna turn all the lights off and then run downstairs.
Right.
Make him fall downstairs.
Alright, so
He's gonna make us downstairs, so we gotta go down to the stairs.
Anybody who doesn't understand that joke, you have to last episode to understand. But
Go back to the last episode.
I
said,
can't
that's I hear,
episode
like, all you gotta do is like run downstairs and then like all you gotta listen to him be like, when you hear that, it's time to jump.
Like, I'm safe. It's just nothing, just like.
Khari
at the bottom of the steps like Peter Griffin.
Right.
Khari, I'm gonna make him chase me and then run in a room. He's gonna open that room. And this is gonna be all fish.
Yeah, I ain't going in there. You got it.
This is gonna be fish.
I'm really like, no thanks.
Yeah, that's like his kryptonite.
Yeah.
He's gonna throw shrimp at me.
We was out one time.
I don't like fish either.
We was out one time.
Because I was about to tell a story.
We walked past this restaurant that like served fish. You could smell it from outside, and Khari immediately was like, ah. I was like, yeah, he's not built for that.
Yo, I remember this one time. You know, again, like you said, respect to all my exes, except for 2. And I've only had 3.
If you know, you know.
We went out to a dinner. It was me, Aaron, and his wife, and me, I think Kier, and then my girl at the time. And I could have sworn she ordered grilled chicken. And I'm looking at this chicken. And I asked her, I was like, oh, is that chicken? She was like, yeah, I think it is. I think they messed up my order. And I was like, oh yeah? Why? She was like, it just tastes funny. And I'm like, oh, okay. Let me taste it. Let me see, like, for real, if it's like, are you just tripping? Because this person was really picky at the time. Respect to all my exes. Anyway, I cut it. It's a little soft. Not realizing, you know, I'm trying to be a strong man in a relationship. Boom, right to my tongue, it's fish. Immediately, it like, you know, when Star-Lord, remember when Star-Lord grabbed the Power Stone and it went straight through his whole thing? That's how I felt. It was like, I was like, yo. And then I spit it back out on her plate because I'm like, she disrespected me. I said, right back on her plate. Because I'm like, why didn't you know this is fish? And she's like, I ordered fish. And I was like, I asked you if it was grilled chicken though. She said, oh no, it's not chicken, it's fish. And I was like, so what's the problem? She's like, oh, it just tastes funny.
That's like, made me mad.
But you know that I don't like fish though, right? She's like, yeah. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, Khari was mad like fish get leprosy. Like he was.
Bro, I was sitting there staring at Aaron like. Right.
No, but
the whole time, I was like, I can't believe you just did that to me.
Yeah, but there is really nothing worse than thinking you're about to bite into some chicken and then be the texture and slimy.
Oh man.
Something like fish.
I like fish like that.
Yeah, fish is cool.
Good, right?
No, I don't like fish. I don't like fish either. Like I don't like it.
How it's
Fish is
done.
cool.
The only thing I don't like
fish
is
in my
like
mouth,
restaurants. The only thing I don't like is restaurants that kind of like they serve both like fried chicken and fish. So like the chicken
It be
tastes like
tasting like
fish.
fishy.
That's the only thing I don't like.
Like the
Like I don't like fish flavor, but I like fish though, right? Like salmon. Come on.
Salmon. Did you just pronounce the L in salmon?
One fish.
Salmon.
I I pronounce that on salmon. Yeah.
We just don't care no more, huh? 2020 got us acting
We just quit and walk off that.
Salmon.
We just stop caring, but we don't care anymore. It's
Salmon?
It's definitely salmon.
It's definitely pronounced salmon.
I call it salmon.
I know what the letters sound like.
Do you say cellar or basement?
I say downstairs.
Basement.
Okay. I went down to Florida. They was like, yeah, go down to the cellar. I was like, it's a basement.
Do you say corn on the cob or corn on the shuck?
Corn on the shuck.
What?
That sounds suspect. But yeah, let me get one of them shucks over there.
Ah, shucks.
Y'all be eating corn on the cob?
I don't like corn on the cob, but I
hate corn, yo. I despise corn.
Like on a plate, I like corn like that. And I
Are
hate
y'all that type where y'all can't eat nothing till y'all like do anything? Never mind.
What you mean?
All right, I know where he was going. Just leave that out.
Like if you get you can don't edit that first part out. But like if you got a banana and you're about to eat a banana like this, like do y'all?
Yeah, I stop. I break it. I'm not gonna.
I ain't eating not around people.
You're not about to tell me y'all peel a banana and go like this way. You're not going to tell me.
I just eat it like a regular person.
Yeah.
You're not about to tell me.
See, man, if you thinking like that when you eating a banana, I feel like that makes
First of all, who eats banana like this?
All right.
The glizzy gobbler.
Wait, no, y'all.
I do that for B-roll. That's killing.
So y'all be like, huh?
Keep your ear on.
So y'all be like, yeah.
But see, but like, I don't know. I might look at you funny.
I feel like you're making it weird. There's nothing weird about eating a banana. Like, do you feel weird about eating a popsicle?
There's no way that you're holding a banana like that and eat it.
Am I loud?
Look, man, you gotta do it like Tory Lanez. You gotta peel the banana.
I mean, how do you hold a microphone?
I don't hold a microphone. The microphone stays.
I levitated with telekinesis.
Yeah.
You just make it float in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I see bananas. You just eat it like normal, but I might look at you funny if like I see you like eating a banana, because no one like publicly goes out and eats bananas. Like,
I'm not going.
when's the last time you seen someone actually eating a banana?
I judged all the kids in like middle school, like when they went to the cafeteria and got the little bomb pops and they ate it whole like that. I judged them too.
Your class is greedy. Who eat the whole? I'm like,
so Keith, you can't listen to Lil Wayne Lollipop, can you? Huh?
No.
Oh my goodness.
So how do you feel about popsicles?
I didn't wanna.
Do you not eat popsicles?
No, I don't.
I don't lick popsicles.
Yes, you lie.
Oh my goodness.
That just hurt my teeth.
Just eat it like a popsicle. It's alright.
I bite the popsicle, bro.
It's alright.
Why? You bite the popsicle?
With the salad, not the front of my teeth.
My teeth.
The front of your teeth,
It's
you'll be like.
Everybody
That gotta be the top 10 worst pays ever.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get the little you scratch your fingers on the chalkboard type sound thing. But
I don't get a
cold stuff on your teeth.
Yeah, that's worse.
Man, teeth pain is.
That is
I mean, like,
that's up there like that's up there.
It'd be radiating through your teeth.
Yeah, that's worse than brain freeze.
It's like you going to the next world.
Cold teeth pain is like that's up there
The
with
hard way.
With the razor scooter hitting your ankles, that's up there with that. That's that kind of pain that's like next level.
That's great.
Not compared to that.
That's a crazy pain. That's
a crazy pain, bro.
Y'all
like you still gotta like take it though. Like they hate your ankles, you still gotta stand.
The razor scooter.
God, you like
Bro, I got two.
Like that one, that
stories.
can like that makes you like low key, like you could drop a tear for that.
You want to go home after that? Like if you cut the scooter to the leg, bro, it's over. It's over.
That's one of them pains when you was a little kid that you cried about.
One story is, y'all ever get y'all big boy bike where the one that doesn't have the brakes on the pedal has the brakes up here?
Yeah.
You gotta learn which brake it is.
The big wheel?
The big wheel?
Big wheel? What are you riding?
What are you talking about? What are you
talking
talking about?
Like a real bicycle.
I see what he's trying to. Yeah.
I get what you mean, but he means like a real bicycle.
Like a mountain bike.
I thought you were talking about like when you said big boy bike. I'm thinking like growing up as a kid.
Yeah, he's thinking about like the cool school bikes. Was that what it was called? You know what I'm talking about?
I have no clue. When I said big wheel, when he said big wheel, I'm thinking of the little red bike that's like probably like this low to the ground, one big wheel in the front and two in the back. Two
right.
bikes. So I'm talking about like a mountain bike, like a real bike. And then like you got to learn which brake is the front brake and the rear brake.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I stayed hitting the front brake and flipping over my handlebars.
Wait, hold on. Is that why that happened? I'm literally learning that right now. Like, so one brake controlled the front tire and one controlled the back?
Yes, you're
I
wild.
just use both of them.
I swear. Okay, so I would use
the rear one so it looked like I was drifting because I would keep pedaling.
That is cool.
Yeah.
No, I was going down this hill on my bike. This is like 10 years ago. I had a little story before we wanted to. That's crazy to me. So I was going down this big hill. You know how we always let the brakes go when we go down that big hill going at speed. I hit the brakes to get down the bottom of the hill. When I got down to the bottom, my whole back flipped over and I fell forward on my bike. And I'm like, bro, I had to go to the hospital. Why?
In my second story.
Well, how steep was the hill though? Like braking in general from going down at that type of speed is going to make you flip.
Well, if I was braking at the same time,
you probably crush your brakes down. You gotta ease into it.
My whole back, when I tell you bike flip like this,
I don't mean to laugh. But
you just ate it too, didn't you?
Yeah, like I just my back flipped over to the front, and I covered.
You ain't even try to catch yourself. You just.
That's how I learned to ride my first bike.
You said Jesus take the wheel.
I was on like it had like a slight slope. It was going down. It was getting faster. And I ain't had a handbrake on my bike. It was just the pedals. I tried to stop it, but I hit it too hard and immediately just flipped over the front of it. But I don't know how, but like I just took it and got back up. And then like after that, I was like, oh, balance.
Still got my scars.
Them joints is called skull crushers.
I was always that guy that just pulled both. Like I would just brake with both.
Yeah,
I was riding down. I was riding my bike and I was riding the skateboard with one of our mutual friends. We'll just say DK. And it was when we lived on the same street. And it was like when he first started learning how to ride skateboard. He's like actually good now. But we were going down, these Pittsburgh hills, they're like slopey and then they get like real steep and they slope again. So he's floating and I know I'm at least going, and when you're on a bike that's fast, I'm going like 12 miles an hour. And he's like right there with me and pulling ahead. And I'm like, that's a little dangerous on a skateboard.
Yeah.
So I see this pothole coming, right? And I'm like, he's gonna hit it. So I slow down. I was like, look out for the pothole. So this is him skateboarding. And then he just goes, my back of my hand's the head, hits the pothole, doesn't go forward. I'm thinking like, you know what I mean? It's immediately cartoons. And he goes like, on his dome. And then like,
he fell inside the pothole?
Did you break the box?
He hit his head off the pothole, like his skateboard went this, and he went bink, like that.
I thought like the crowd like swallowed him up, like he like fell in the pothole.
You're killing me. You know how
that's
like
actually
you bump as you fall?
Yeah.
Like you fall and you kind of like roll over. He was like pancaked on the ground.
Dang.
And I came back and he's like, and I'm like, and then I was young, and I remember in my head I was like, I don't know what a concussion looks like, but I know this is a concussion. And he starts running around in circles, and like I like.
I don't want to laugh.
Listen, I was screaming, laughing. I was like, yo, what's going on? He's like, and then when you're kids and you mad, you start cussing. He's like, oh, shut up, you mother. I was like, yeah, I know that hurt.
Oh, I know
and the neighbors came out the door and started laughing at him. I'm like, dang.
That's probably the best case scenario though that he fell back. Because if he fell forward, he's probably gonna get jacked up.
Yeah,
let me tell y'all something embarrassing because we're talking about braking and such. This don't got to do with a bike, and this is very embarrassing because this was the age whenever I got my license, and it was like 18. I did this as like an 18-year-old, so I'm gonna feel real stupid about telling this. So I was like first learning how to drive. So my aunt had me drive her home so I could get some practice. And we was like on this hill. So like picture like the car's on the hill. So like if you're going backwards, you're going down the hill. But like her brakes were kind of weak. So I tried to ease out and go backwards and hit the brakes. Because the brakes are so weak, you need to put your full foot down for it to stop the car. So because I put my foot in the brake and the car didn't stop, I was like, oh snap, am I hitting the gas? So I took my foot off and I was like, let me hit the other pedal. And it just went right back into another car. And you want to know the most embarrassing part is it was at the Kingdom Hearts.
Dang.
Dang.
You crushed another sister's car.
I had to go to the brother like, I hate your car.
That's the worst. Like when you hit a car or something like that, and the person's not there, and you gotta go find them. Like, yo.
I hit somebody's car last January. It was it was like during that weird ice storm we had that came out of nowhere, and like traffic.
I do remember.
But that's not your fault.
I was coming home from work, and
car was moonwalking.
I had to take like 3 different detours trying to get to my house because like I live in an area with a bunch of hills.
Hey, yo, crashing in the snow is the funniest because it's in slow motion.
Yeah, it was the slowest. I was in the Matrix. So I finally get to like this one adjacent street to where I live at, and I'm coming down the hill. But like when you're at the top of the hill, you can't see what's down there to get all the way up there. I didn't know that there was already a car accident down there, like on one side of the road. So there's all these cars parked along it. There's an accident right here. I'm trying to like put my car in neutral with the brake on and just cruise down this hill. It's too narrow for me to get my car through it. I'm about to hit this lady's car that's like sticking halfway out in somebody's yard because they lost control of their car and it just stopped there. And I was just watching it approach and I was like, I was screaming at the top of my lungs. I was like, stop! What are you doing? No!
Oh my goodness, why were you screaming?
I was already frustrated. I was frustrated because I couldn't get mine.
No.
Frustrated already.
Hold on.
Listen. You've been working all day, right? You've been working all day. You trying to get home.
The car returned like,
you took like 3 different ways to get to your house and none of them worked.
Damn.
You're fed up.
If I see a car about to crash into me and like I look at my rearview mirror and I just see it like, what's wrong with it?
I couldn't stop it, yo. I was getting so mad. Like it was like, and then, like the brake was skipping. So it was like into the car. It was like
bro,
the
my
slowest.
car be doing that too, bro. That stuff be.
It was like the slowest collision ever, but it was enough to like I pushed her car a little bit. The lady was just sitting in there. She had to get out. We had to get the insurance info and everything. I felt so bad.
That's how it be though in the wintertime. Like whenever the streets is slick, they just take you. Like you just have to accept the fact that the streets, like if you hit the brake and your car is still moving, you're like, well, I guess what happens is what happens.
Yeah.
I had to wait till a salt truck.
With the states that don't have 4 seasons, you're definitely missing out on a lot of comedy.
And they got hurricanes.
Yeah, it's fun.
They got hurricanes and stuff.
Yeah, y'all got death storms down there.
Yeah, you're good.
You got ice.
Man, messing with that.
Air tornado. We went down for my wedding.
I don't know why you live down there.
Aaron saw a tornado coming in Florida. He turned into a meteorologist immediately. he was
like, is that hail?
He was like,
might be hail.
I was like,
what's up with that?
Looks like
that cloud out there. Definitely.
Wind, harsh wind.
Right,
I'm feeling about 50 miles per hour. No, but they kind of act like everything was cool. Like, oh, bro, if it was a tornado, it would have flashed that it touched down. Like, no, it did not. They did not tell us that.
They did not.
I don't mess with tornadoes. I don't mess
no.
with that. No.
I used to be terrified of tornadoes as a kid. I used to be sitting outside my window watching storms every time.
I still don't mess with thunder and lightning.
But at the same time, watching them storms, looking for tornadoes actually made me like storms as I got older. Like they soothe into me now. It's weird.
Not tornadoes.
He's a monster.
I mean, how bad do y'all storms?
You see a tornado, you might get.
I mean, I'm not. A tornado's different, but like a regular thunderstorm, I'd be cool.
How bad do y'all storms
be hitting that window?
They can get bad.
See, like if someone's trying to shoot you, like at least you have a chance to like run or something. But if a tornado's coming at you, like it's just like, what you gonna do?
It just suck you away.
Huh?
I'm driving.
I'm saying like if I'm scared. But okay, it don't matter if you're driving though. Pretend that tornadoes come in close enough. Let's say you drive away and then tornado just launch a tree branch through your car.
I mean,
what you gonna do if it's coming your way? And then, like, let's say you drive right and the tornado stop and then start moving in your direction. How you know where it's going?
I mean, if you perpetually moving.
Have you ever heard a tornado? I heard it on YouTube. It sounds like a train.
You heard it on YouTube?
Like,
not in person.
But it sounds like,
yeah.
I heard it on
What you gonna do here? A train outside and it's not a train. It's a rat. I'm freaking out. I don't care.
You hear a train outside and it's not a train.
Aaron's gonna kill himself. He's just gonna jump.
Bro, you gonna see me.
Let the tornado do it. He's gonna kill himself.
What you gonna do? If you ain't running.
What if it's a tornado full of onions, yo?
That's just loony.
Loony.
And I
Aaron
disagree
just starts
with
screaming, no!
Do y'all ever have those moments where y'all, like just randomly get that embarrassing memory, like super embarrassing memory, and just ruins your entire mood?
Oh yes.
That flashback, I can just come out of nowhere and just be like, why did I do that?
Like that memory when you say something to a girl and you be like, nah, that was kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate that. It just ruins like my entire like evening.
I seen news about it, but it actually happened to me. Or like you at Target or whatever, they say your receipt's in the bag and you say you too.
Yeah.
I'd be like, man, I just want the ground to open me up and just drop me.
Y'all see that Caleb City one when he was at the restaurant? The dude was like, enjoy your meal. He's like, yeah, you too. So
I said that to somebody at the movie theater once. He's like, all right, enjoy your movie. All right, yeah, you too.
Yeah, there was definitely one time where
be like, yeah, I know what you mean. I know.
I hate doing that.
There was definitely one time where like I talked to Brittany like 3 times. Every time, or at the end of every conversation, I'm like, love you. And then like I was on the phone with my cousin. And I was like, all right, love you. I was like, oh.
Everything. I
That's a whole man.
Mom called my phone. I'd be like, what's up, baby? She's like, baby. I was like, all right.
yes, sir.
Like, what'd you say? I was like, I said.
So the old man, he loves it.
Oh man, there was a time where I was texting this girl, like we was texting a whole bunch back and forth, and then one of my friends texted me too, so I replied to him, and I thought I went back to her. Just keep talking.
Side switch.
He said eggplant.
I was about to say. Yeah, so I thought I switched back to her when I was texting her back. I wasn't saying nothing crazy, but like I was talking to my girl at the time. And so like it was to my friend. And he's like, bro, what? And I was like, oh, dang. That's a big L. I was like, yo, it wasn't for you, bro. Please believe me. Please believe me.
If you look at Corona toilet for $1 million,
You're murdering me.
A Corona toilet?
Toilet seat, like we were talking earlier off cam.
Like, is it a clean toilet seat?
It's a Corona toilet seat.
Okay.
Are you looking at a public bathroom toilet seat for $1 million?
No!
No.
You're murdering me.
I'll stay broke.
Well, how long is the lick? How long is the lick?
Ohio would be first. Ohio dirty.
I feel like everybody in Ohio.
$2 million.
You're saying anything.
I don't know if he's on the side of my screen when this plays back, but whoever's over here.
You're pointing to nothing on my screen.
What about over this way?
My screen is a recording.
You're looking at Keith now.
On my screen,
what about here?
Mine is a recording, and right now,
look diagonally the opposite way.
If you look that way,
no, up, look up.
What is happening right now?
That's me, right there.
What are we doing?
Mine is the recording, and if you're looking that way, you're looking at Khari.
Hey, for everybody out there who's ordering off of Amazon, keep y'all dogs in your house, please, if y'all expecting the package. Or y'all just not gonna get the package. I'm tired of like going to the house and there's a Rottweiler, and I'm like,
oh, so you're doing delivery?
You can't really expect me, yeah. Until like
job
I get,
update.
like, yeah. Oh, your job update.
I was actually thinking of doing that.
It's just until like I get like something solid.
Right.
Yeah. Because it's not a great schedule working for Amazon. That's the only downside.
And that's why I haven't. I used to work with them, and it was like we work like 4 days, 10-hour shifts, and it's always it's like a weird set of days. Like it was never like Monday through Thursday or something like that. It was like
exactly
Wednesday through Saturday. Like,
Yeah, my weekends are like Thursday and Friday, which is trash. Amazon pays pretty good though for like just doing whatever, like deliveries. I'm like, it's alright for just doing deliveries. It's an easy job, but it's just like I'm tired of the raw. Wow.
I'm gonna order a pack of onions off of Amazon.
No, I throw them away. I throw them away. Yeah, I'm like, this who, like, why? What do onions? Okay, isn't it true that you put like if you put an onion on your foot or something like that, it'll like take the toxins or whatever out your foot? It does have healing properties. Yeah.
Exactly.
What? So that's what its purpose on the earth is for. You shouldn't be eating that stuff. It's supposed to heal your skin.
Hold on. We drink alcohol though.
Huh?
What? We drink alcohol though.
We don't drink.
What's that got to do with onions?
Bro.
I'm talking about the properties that alcohol has.
That's not. All right, look. So let me
explain. Jesus drunk alcohol, but did he eat onions? It didn't say that in the Bible.
It's a garnish.
That's in there.
All right, well, Aaron, I'm on the same fence with you. Onions are disgusting, like to eat, but I love cooking with them. Like if you cook with them,
I hate them.
It gives food a great flavor. But if to eat, they're super trash.
You make some caramelized onions, yo?
I don't eat
like
them.
With your burger?
I like the flavor that the food gives to the burger. But
little tiny onions.
I don't eat onions.
Does everyone here know how to cook?
Yeah.
Dang,
some stuff.
I'm the only one that like can't really cook for their girl. I just be in there whipping up grilled cheeses.
Whipping up grilled cheese.
Bro, we got YouTube now.
I make a fire grilled cheese. What you mean?
You're murdering me. We got YouTube.
I'm the grease grilled cheese.
You have no excuse to not know how to cook if we have
perfect consistency.
Okay, but both my parents didn't really like cook all like that. Like they was working like at all times. Like I came up on Hot Pockets and DiGiorno's.
I mean, my cooking is like the typical man stuff. Like I grill. Like I don't like in the kitchen.
Don't say the typical man. Don't give men a bad stigma.
You saying the grill with some loafers on?
How is that a bad stigma?
This is 2020.
Because you're basically saying men just grill. That's not true. You cook.
I said typical.
But I mean, the perception is
some
like
grease ain't cooking either.
Like you think of who always be on the grill? It always be your uncle or somebody.
Yeah,
he's always making wings. So can you make anything other than wings?
Bro, I make all time. I made chicken and shrimp carbonara 2 weeks ago. I'm not trying to hear none of that.
Okay. I don't even know what that is.
I be thinking.
Why don't you be posting your dishes, man? I be
because I'm a rapper. That's why I don't do that.
You can rap and cook.
Khari
you gotta feed the streets, Keys.
My goodness.
Is that loud? I don't know how loud that was. Was that crazy loud?
No, it wasn't loud. It was just
unexpected.
Well, Khari, he can't cook unless it's 1 a.m.
That is true. 2 in the morning making chicken parmesan.
We probably gave me like 2 in the morning. You'd be like, all right, I gotta eat dinner. What? It's 2 in the morning.
It's
man.
Dinner.
It's my morning breakfast dinner.
I can whip up a mean bowl of cereal, bro.
That's not whipping up.
A mean bowl of cereal.
Hey, I'll throw down
you
some
gonna
Chef Boyardee.
Hey,
you can boil it.
I had Chef Boyardee in years.
Bro,
Chef Boyardee. That's my man right there.
SpaghettiOs.
I ain't had SpaghettiOs in years.
SpaghettiOs still slap to this day.
SpaghettiOs.
You still be eating SpaghettiOs?
If y'all still eat Hot Pockets, I don't want to hear nothing about clowning.
Who said anything about still eating Hot Pockets?
I eat Hot Pockets.
I didn't say I still eat Hot Pockets.
I eat a Hot Pocket as a desperation meal.
A Hot Pocket is a desperation meal too.
I eat a Hot Pocket.
Yeah, the Hot Pockets.
Everybody, Keith has already stated that he still eats the daggone.
Yo, if you ever
go ahead and say, go ahead and say.
If you bite into a Hot Pocket too early, your tongue is just destroyed.
Like, and the stuff be coming out, it be hitting your lip too.
But the middle of it still be frozen cold though, like the outside.
What kind of microwave you using? Nah, my Hot Pockets.
El Fuego. Keith can't wait for it to get done, so he just 30 seconds.
I don't even know where you get Hot Pockets anymore. Like at gas stations now? Like where do you even get Hot Pockets?
Every grocery store.
Are you serious?
I don't be seeing them, bro. I don't be seeing them no more.
Man, they must be banned in Ohio.
They don't have no Hot Pockets in Ohio. They don't have food in Ohio.
I mean,
Ohio, we don't have a personal vendetta.
We are okay without having no Hot Pockets.
Y'all don't have food out there. Like, what are y'all even eating?
We provide all the food. What are you talking about?
They eat,
Where
they eat by
you are getting your
photosynthesis.
food from, Keith? From us.
No one gets any food.
You are getting your food from us.
I get my food.
We provide the burgers. We provide the corn.
You don't, bro. You don't.
We got the cows.
Why you have no export?
We have the beef.
Y'all main export to the Cleveland Browns. Like, that's y'all export.
The exports LeBron
And they're
James.
trash.
I'm about to say we have LeBron James.
He left too.
And even though he's not from here right now, even though he's not from
LeBron
here,
was like,
Dave Chappelle lives in Ohio now.
LA.
He left. He's not in Ohio anymore. He left.
LeBron back to Cleveland like, it's cold. Has it always been cold?
I don't. This is weird.
It's barren wasteland.
Don't do my boy LeBron like that.
Cedar Point. I enjoy Cedar Point.
I imagine Ohio.
Yeah, they got Six Flags, yo.
We gotta go out there when Corona's done for real.
Yeah.
We gotta meet DJ in real life, see what his legs talking about.
Oh, correct.
I met DJ in real life.
We're actual
Talking about
friends.
he's fast.
We've lived together in a house. Like, we're friends. We've met already. I don't know. That's crazy that y'all haven't met before.
Every time I envision DJ in real life, I just see him like I just can't imagine him not dancing.
Every day, I feel like DJ is
I don't
either
even be
5
dancing
foot
on
or
that anymore.
7'2".
Like if this was a TV show, that would be like your thing. You would just always be dancing.
Urkel.
He do be dancing a lot. Just
Do you
randomly.
dance?
You don't be dancing like that no more.
Yeah, I don't be dancing like that no more.
Yeah, you be
His
flowing.
move is busted.
When we was on vacation, he definitely was just busting out randomly dancing. Just out of
What are you
nowhere.
talking about?
That's like
The only
his
time I
that's like his
danced is
mating call.
when we was walking down, cause like we was at Disney and we was walking and like this random performance was going on and it's like this Jamaican thing and the Washington Sixers was with us and that's when we was all dancing. We was all getting down to the music. That's the only time, and everybody was dancing at that point.
They were
Even
trying to-
John.
they were trying to
Yeah,
show
but
like,
they was
Steven
dancing
Johnson
regular
was,
though. You was in there like,
yeah, pop locking in.
I feel like when Granville went down the floor, he was in the sunken place.
What? How?
Because you had to listen to NSYNC like 7 times. You was in the background like.
yeah, you was.
Oh yeah, I definitely was in the back like.
Bye.
I was like, Granville was like,
Like inside your head, I was like, inside your head. Whenever you sing stuff like that in your head, you be like, dang, I got dignity. I guess not right now.
I guess not right now. That was cool, man. That was
You
fun.
might hate me, buddy.
You listen to everything down there.
That's how I be feeling like you be sitting there like watching something like Powerpuff Girls or something. Like I know this.
Papa goes slap, you know what I mean?
We have to have. That's another
mean,
debate we have not had yet. We have to have that debate soon. We have not done it yet.
Or
I
Cartoon
mean,
Network
everything,
versus.
stop it. Everything Cartoon Network put out trumps Nickelodeon.
That's incorrect. But
I
we're
wouldn't say everything.
But we're gonna save that.
I mean, Nickelodeon. Like, if we're talking Nickelodeon, are we including Nick at Night?
Every cartoon.
I would say everything.
Night we got to include Adult Swim on Cartoon Network.
Okay, so
I never watched that.
Nick is definitely able to beat Cartoon Network.
You did watch it.
Absolutely. Nick is able to beat a lot of, and y'all feel like y'all are sleeping on a lot of stuff. A lot.
I'm talking straight cartoons. Y'all can talk
Like,
about other
y'all
stuff.
even have Fresh Prince on Nick at Night. Like y'all have a lot to advocate for on Nick, and y'all are sleeping. Like, but
I'm
we're gonna save that.
Cartoon Network and Nick.
We're gonna save this debate. We're gonna have to give that stuff up.
Well, the real winner is Kids WB. It's like,
Jetix.
No, Jetix. Jetix was
TV
crazy.
show where they was like food and they just knew ninja moves. I food on friendship.
No.
I think I know what you're talking about.
They look like Pokemon, but they were food.
14 Hunger Force.
you remember Shaolin Showdown?
That was my show.
That was the show back then.
That was my show.
That was the
Little ball dude, Shaolin.
Showdown.
What happened to that show? Like, it got just
It got a spinoff. It got a spinoff and it was trash, so they canceled it.
That's tough.
That is tough.
Clay was my dude.
Clay.
The big dude.
Yeah,
the cowboy.
Yeah.
Cowboy.
Y'all remember Cole Lyoko?
Yeah, I remember that. I used to hate that show. I used to hate the show when it came out because their heads were so big.
Right.
It bothered me.
Bro,
But I sat down and watched it and it was actually kind of alright. It was alright.
I tried to go back and watch Code Lyoko like a couple years ago, and it was so melodramatic.
I used to put Code Lyoko on so I could focus on my math homework.
They'd be like, whatever. But don't
you
say
know what show was trash? People like really. What? Ben 10 was
Go back
really
and watch
garbage.
Cole Yoko. That's that whole show. Like,
Hey,
Did you say Ben 10 was garbage?
Ben 10 was really trash.
and then
Ben
every once in a
10
while,
was
Cole Yoko would be
amazing,
like,
bro.
Ben 10
Matrix.
was really trash.
Ben 10 was amazing.
Especially
You're tripping.
when they revamped the new the animation and all that.
I mean, the new one.
The revamp was
Absolutely.
trash. And then that wasn't needed. But
The OG
Ben
Ben
10,
10.
Yeah, y'all just slid by the sister who was magic.
Oh yeah, that's nah, we good.
wait, who?
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch
The
it.
sister was a magician. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
What?
No, they said she was an alien. She said she was an
Nah,
alien.
she was like magic.
No,
she
she had
was
a
definitely.
magic book. She had a magic book.
Oh, you talking about his
I don't
cousin,
know what y'all
Gwen?
talking
Talking about his cousin.
about.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah,
y'all
go
talking
ahead.
about.
Episode where they
Y'all
took her and they're like, you
Y'all
can
tripping. I can't believe y'all watch these kind of shows.
Bro, I can't with you, dog.
Maniacs.
Yeah, it was good.
That was over there
I
watching
didn't
Danny
watch it anyway,
Phantom.
but I see it.
I ain't gonna lie, I watched Danny
I'm not gonna
Phantom.
lie.
I hated that they did that though. Like it was so random.
Danny Phantom was fire. Not even a cat, but
I watched it.
I watched
I
wasn't
wanted to
studying.
watch Danny Phantom because I thought the intro was
I take Digimon over Pokemon. I'm sorry, I know that's gonna hurt you, but
I feel like
Digimon
Digimon
hurt me too.
They had amazing.
Digimon is hard to me.
Their show was not. good.
Digimon's
Except
transformations is definitely
they had
like
amazing movies.
fire.
Mediocrity.
Their movies are fire.
Dang.
The only thing I hate about Pokemon is how Ash always lost. And I was like, does he
He
ever like,
he finally won one, like,
that don't count. That's
after
new
20
Ash.
years. After
That's
20
not the same
years, he
Ash.
finally wins.
That's an Ash clone.
It
So
is.
is Ash still like 10 years old?
I think he's
Yes,
like
he's a
13.
clone.
Yeah, he looks different, but he's still 10.
They said he's stuck in at the
He's
age.
stuck in time, bro. He's a loop.
Because everybody else got older and then he just stayed that age.
That's crazy.
That's weird.
Like Missy's like in her
Remember when
30s.
he turned to stone? I was like, damn, he did.
Yeah, and then
I was actually-
Pikachu can beat a Dragonite, and then like the next season he's back to level 5.
Pikachu is
Yeah, he lost to
overpowered
a
as heck.
baby Snivy that just
Pikachu is
hatched.
super overpowered. Like he beats like Onyxes when they're like full
Pikachu
power.
beat a ride on.
That's crazy.
Right.
Mewtwo.
Pikachu be beating me when he
Pikachu,
has
dude,
no
he can beat
business
Mewtwo.
beating.
Pikachu can
Mewtwo be like, maybe I'll try.
Iron Tail.
Plot armor.
Bounce.
Yeah.
Like when Pikachu started making like thunder come from the sky, that's when I was just like,
Yeah. Did you see the clip from the new one? He was doing like a Kamehameha.
when he did the Kamehameha, yeah.
Yes.
I was just like,
Like you're wildin'.
Yeah.
I do
That
use
was last time
Pikachu
I
on
saw
that
Smash
just
Bros.
turned into Goku.
I was like, y'all are doing too much on Pikachu now. It's over.
Wrap it up.
Goku be getting waxed these days.
Well,
Spoilers.
Are we
Spoilers.
wrapping it up?
yeah, we
Yeah, we can wrap it.
Alright.
Wrap it up then. That's not how you say it. How you say it?
Wrap it
Wrap it up
then.
then.
Wrap it up then.
What was that?
Alright.
That was the
That's
Offset.
Egos and DJ
talking to
Academics and Joe Budden.
Budden.
Yeah, wrap it up.
Wrap it up then.
Did
Alright,
Joe
you
Budden
looked
like,
up
"I
Ash
ain't
Bougie?"
good." Huh?
Look, I looked on the bed.
What?
Does it look like I look at it? Yeah.
Look like I looked up Ash Bougie.
What is
Huh?
he saying?
And then he's like, huh?
Like,
They
how do you
immediately went
say-
from.
Huh?
He was like, he was like, I got this. Take it. What? Like, yo.
That is the thing though, like when you really can't hear someone, like after you say the third time, I'm gonna just act like I heard you.
I'll be like, yeah. And then they be waiting for an answer from you. I'm like,
I can't keep I can't keep doing this, yo. I'm done asking her.
He was like,
Yeah.
Say it one more time. Say it one more time.
Oh, weak.
Speak
Yeah, that is
correctly.
the dumbest stuff. You know. Just dumb stuff like that.
Speak correctly. I'm not gonna keep asking her. I'm like, what?
Is we done?
Yeah,
as we
Wrap
finished.
it up then.
I'm
All
hungry.
right.
Tell them where to find us, brother.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. If you made it to the end, please, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. You can find us on Instagram. Tell them what it is. I forget what it is.
Top 5 podcast. Top 5 2 times. Top 5 period. Top 5 podcast.
Find us on Instagram at top5.thepodcast.
You know, I could just write
Dot
on
the
this
podcast.
on this video. I could just put it there, yo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
There it is.
And
We
follow us
love
on
y'all.
YouTube, too.
We wanted to focus a little bit more, do a little bit more conversation in this one. So that's where we're at right now.
I feel like we hitting our
Appreciate
stride, brothers.
No, I'm playing. Take that out.
No, keep that. Let him
wait. Which side is it?
Keep that out.
later.
Let him watch that over himself. Like, I want you to look at yourself.
Bang.
Like, think like, did Keith have a seizure at the end of the podcast?
Shout out designer.
No, I'm about to say he turned into designer.
Like, shout out
He turned into man's not hot.
and Live James. Spotify, all platforms.
We've been in
Khari's face is killing me.